It's going to take another 60 days to get a decision. So that's going to be a little over a year. So then he said that, well, when he first got in, even though he stated to me that he actually submitted an application, he said that he didn't really submit it because those days he was going to the doctor, so it wasn't submitted until 3 months after. So it was actually 6 months.
That we've been waiting for the decision.
Right. Okay. And I told him that's going to take so the next 3 months is still going to be like 9 months.
Yeah.
So I inquired again. I said, hey, do you have any type of email? The email that they sent you and stated this, just so we can have our records or whatever. He said that it's going to take a long time, a lot to go through and look for the email. So, okay. So I was trying to see if we can make another, goal, another plan for him to see basically what's going on with his case. Because as his case manager, I informed him that I'm in your best interest. And I just want to have other options. I don't just want it to be like we're just sitting here and hoping you the best way possible. So Mr. Kovach is basically stating that he's going to wait until December 1st, and then he's going to, exit. He's going to talk to his family members and see basically what's going on. Okay. So I kind of just basically just wanted to update you on his case, and if you have any type of other ideas that we can really help with him, do you think that we should still try to call the Social Security office?
We should definitely still try to call. I encourage Ms. Ashley to definitely still try to call to see the status, so that way you don't have to go through the whole hassle with contacting your family members and wait until December 1st. However, where are your family members located at?
They're kind of all over the place. So
just out throughout the country.
Yeah, East and West Coast. So I've been talking to him a little bit. I figured this whole process was going to take a while. Everything I read online said it takes like a year or two, like at most. So, I just figured that would sort of be the easiest way. So hopefully I have a decision before I leave, but if not, then I can sort of just stay with family until I figure it out.
Okay, so because the whole thing is that we don't want recidivism, meaning that we don't want you to have to return back into the shelter and go through the whole process over and starting over. So
yeah, I wouldn't really want that either.
Exactly. So my whole thing is definitely let's make some attempts to contact Social Security, and still also for your side, make some attempts as well to try to find the email to make sure so that way we can have that for our records, as Ms. Ashley stated.
Sounds good.
Because the main goal is to move out of shelter, not move out of shelter into your own apartment, not to move out into someone else's apartment and to even though it's your family, but you know how that can get.
Of course. I mean, it's just. The whole thing's a process. You know what I mean? Like everything I read was just like.
No, it is. But we don't want you to be sitting here, even though we know.
Yeah.
But DHS reading it or looking at it from their standpoint is gonna look like you're not doing nothing. You're just sitting here not doing nothing, and we don't want it to look like that on your end.
Sounds good. I mean. I think you guys have my medical records too. I've been doing my monthly doctor's appointments.
Absolutely. And you don't receive any type of income. We're just waiting for the SSD. Okay. How old are you, Mr. Kovach?
43, I think.
Okay.
Maybe.
Okay, you're 43. Okay, so
42. 42?
40,
yeah, something like that.
So you're in your early 40s. Yeah. That's what it matters. Okay, so that's what we're looking at right now. So definitely try to make some attempts to contact Social Security if you can, sometime in the morning. I suggest in the morning.
Because I can't. Yeah, I can't call without him. So are you available to come back in the morning?
I could try to do it on my own. Like I said, they said they were going to send me a letter. It's just I'm going to just. What else? What else more?
Is there a possibility that you can meet with us tomorrow morning or Friday? Friday or Monday morning? Friday morning, but I want your case manager to be present. She's not here on Fridays. So if we could call either tomorrow morning or Monday morning to inquire about that, and then we'll see what we're going forward from there.
It seems unnecessary.
Okay, so what are your current medical conditions?
I have a herniated disc, every single one in my lower back.
Mm-hmm. Okay, are you interested in assisted living by any chance? Because and do you have active Medicaid?
I have active Medicaid.
Because assisted living will also be another another option for you because you have active Medicaid that will actually help pay for your annual income that can actually assist paying for your contribution towards the assisted living.
But again, I mean, it's the 18th of October, so and I plan on leaving on the 1st of December, so that's 6 weeks from now.
Right.
So.
No, I get that.
You know,
I'm letting you know your other options. That's my whole thing. That's why I'm here right now.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sort of just fine on the path that I'm on right now. I don't really see any need to.
Okay.
You know.
So if you want to, if you are interested in leaving December 1st, you just know that DHS can pay for your tickets to go reside with your family members. So if that's really a plan that you want to go forward with, just make sure you provide the documents that we need to get so DHS will send you back home to your family.
Okay.
So that way, because you're saying you don't have no income.
Yeah.
And we don't want you to wait. You don't have the money to pay for a plane ticket, a train ticket, or what?
I'm sure they'll help me out with that. So I don't think it'll be too wild.
So, question: do you have like an address? Do you use this as your address?
This here?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. The only reason I ask that is because like if we get like any mail or anything, we don't want to. We want to be able to send, if we get any mail for you after you leave.
Yeah.
We want to be able to send it to wherever you're at.
Yeah, I mean, I could just fill out a forwarding address for the post office.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. No problem.
Like I said, I mean, it's 6 weeks. So
6 weeks, but if you get a decision within 6 weeks, if they say you're approved by like November 15th. Then what is your plan from there?
Well, I mean, that obviously makes things a lot easier for my approved, right? Like, you know. But
if you get approved, then that means you'll be qualified for the City Caps program.
For a lot of things. And then the whole thing is like, if it's not approved, then it's like, then you go through, I guess, what they call the appeal process. Basically, everything I read said, like, 2/3 people who apply don't.
You get appeal, and by the first time you get approved.
Yeah.
But let's say, for example, what if you are approved by like November 15th, they give you a letter and they say that you're approved?
Well, then
what is your plans going on?
Then I get out of here a lot earlier, right?
Well, not by December 1st. But at least before the year that you made before coming here.
I think if it is approved, then one way or another, it's just easier. You know what I mean? Just
okay.
But yeah, I mean, it's I've sort of gone through the whole thing 1,000 times. So there's, you know what I mean? It's just sort of it's sort of like waiting in line at like the post office. You know.
Well, if you really want to, you can actually go there 8, 9 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
It's not two locations in the Bronx. It's more locations in the Bronx, but the one on by 161st Street by the courthouses, as well as the one on Fordham Road in the Grand Concourse.
They said they send a letter, so it's just sort of like.
Well, hopefully you get it. I hope you get it. I hope you get it, so you don't have to worry about wasting your time and going to a whole other state.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
No problem. Anything else to add?
No, that's all.
You need this list, like you did this with landlords and brokers. You want to contact them about apartments? Yeah, I want to.
Okay. All right. So now the other thing that we have to address.
Guess who's Bazak?
What's going on? So another thing that we have to address, right? What's going on with you and your roommate?
What do you mean?
Well, are you guys having any type of differences with any recording or anything like that?
Not that I'm aware of, no.
So he's never mentioned he's never mentioned about recording him or anything like that.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Mr. Kopach, the last time that I asked you about an incident, you said the same thing. You said I don't have no idea what you're talking about. And then like this is the second incident that's going on in the room, and you're basically saying I have no idea what you're talking about.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay. So, no problem. I do just want to state for the record that please, while you are here, you have to respect your roommate as long as your roommate has to respect you. If you have any problems with your roommate or anything that's going on inside of the room, staff is always here to help you 24/7 of the day. There's always a staff member in this building to assist you with anything that you need help with. You recording someone, in their personal space, that's not really allowed. Okay. Being aggressive or anything like that to anyone in their personal space, that's not really allowed. So just please, again, if you have any issues, come to anyone here, any staff member here, and we are definitely here to help you. Yes, we are definitely here to help you. To assist you. Who's that? Hey, okay. Can you have a seat? I'm with a client. Okay. We are definitely here to assist you. Okay. And anything that goes. Who's that? Oh, that's the one. And any physical altercation or anything like that goes on, that can lead to a transfer. Okay, Miss Ashley speaking. Hi, how are you? What's the last name? Oh, Raul? Yeah, what's up?
I did Belgium. Don't try to disrespect me.
I'm gonna come over to you right now. I'm gonna call you, but he's actually signing his paperwork to you, and then we can chat. All right. Yeah. So any type of aggression, physical altercation, and things like that can lead to a transfer. So just kind of be careful, okay? Thank you so much. Can you give me some Pringles? Oh yeah, that's OG.
When's our next bi-weekly meeting?
Yeah, it's right here.
Perfect. Thank you.
All right, wait real quick, right?
So the 31st at 12 p.m. Okay.
Okay, so do you have any doctor's appointments coming up?
Yeah, I've got a doctor's appointment on the 8th.
Of November.
Yeah, and I just had one 7 days ago.
I gave you a copy, right? You're doing your thing.
Are you still getting your benefits from HRA?
Yep.
Just new, right? Yeah. I always save them. You want to save them? All right, cool. There you go. Okay. You want to put it? My copy. Yeah, thank you, sir. Okay, you too. All right. Let me know when you get that apartment. Okay, all right, thanks a lot. Have a nice evening, y'all.
You too. Okay, so yep, we are pretty much done for the day.
Cool. I will see you on the 31st.
Okay.
Enjoy.
Yes, you
Thank
too.
you. I hope that conference call wasn't too much fun.
Huh?
I hope your video conference call wasn't too much fun.
Oh man. Oh,
Thank you again.
no problem.
Pardon me, sir. All right, bud. See you later. Same to you.
Thank you. Yo, he did. Yeah, he did.